Hi, this is Matt with NorCal Bushcraft, and today I'm out hiking some trails. I haven't posted any videos lately. I've been trying to hike all the trails in my area, so I've been really focusing on that. But I have done some testing during my hikes, and I want to show you some of the add-ons and modifications I've made to some of my day hike kit. First off, I want to show you my neck knife. I've mentioned this in other videos before that there's a lot of bears and we have mountain lions out here, and I like to carry my knife in a position that I can quickly grab it. And I've showed this, but I've added on, just modified it and made it look better and make it feel better. I simply have my Gerber knife here, and I got it hanging around my neck. As I showed before, I've just stitched on a piece of paracord so I can have an eye loop for putting the piece that goes around my leg, and I just have a piece of cobra braid that I've put on there that I can use to move up and down to cinch it tighter or not. And I've simply just put that around my neck, and so I've got it connected here. One thing that I've always found with neck knives is whenever I go to bend over, they always like dangle in my face, and so I was trying to eliminate that. And so what I did was I just put a small carabiner in my belt loop, and then I've just connected a piece of paracord to the bottom of it, and I have another carabiner here at the bottom that I connect to my belt loop. So when I go to bend over, it won't be right in my face. I've just got it right here. And what I've done with that is just a simple loop. Let me disconnect this here. It's a long loop with a knot at the end, and another piece of cobra braid that can move up and down this loop, so it can adjust the length of where this carabiner's at. And then I just connect that to my side, and there you go. What's nice is I can bend and move. It doesn't hinder my motion. I can also put this. I normally keep this under my shirt, just for reasons of I don't want people, freak out, see someone carrying a knife right there on them while I'm hiking and whatnot. So I just normally just carry it under my shirt. That way I can just reach underneath and grab it out if I need be. And it's just right there. Just a quick release. And so that's my first modification. Alright, well, the next thing I want to show you is my cooking and water carrying kit. I just simply have a webbing strap that has a quick release snap here, and it's adjustable. And I've shown this in other videos, but I've kind of like simplified and made it better since I've shown it last. So I'm gonna set this down and walk you through what I have. Alright, so this is just my cook kit / day kit carry, and it's simply a canteen cover, and it's got my my Guyot Design bottle inside, and my I guess Sierra cup, they call it, stainless steel Sierra cup. I don't have a whole lot on the outside. I just start on the outside. Just got your Ferrocerium rod, and those military bricks. That is in the front, and all I did was it snapped once to hold it in. I just open that up. That kind of holds the cup in place with that handle. So I've got the Sierra cup, stainless steel cup, and then there's my Nalgene bottle. As you can see, it's a bit dirty from being used. And inside here, I got a few things. I have a windscreen that I use for my alcohol stove and whatever else I might need it for. And I have 2 of my pin stands for my hobo stove that I'll show you when I set that up. Inside I have, to keep the canteen case spread apart for putting my Nalgene bottle in and out, I have I'm not sure what size can this is. I'll have to figure that out. I have an interesting way of lifting kind of a handle for my Nalgene bottle when I have it over the fire. There's different ways to use it. I can put the lid. Let me just do this. I can put the lid here. Let's get it open. I'll just use it like that. I can grab it and lift it, and then once I open the bottle, I'll show you the other way I use it. So I have my hobo stove that I made out of a tin can, and on the bottom of it I have a lid for my Sierra cup, and it's also for setting on top of the Nalgene bottle when I'm cooking with that. So there's my lid. Here's my hobo stove. Just real simple design, not a really large tin, but it cooks up and boils up water really good. I used this last week and it worked out great. I was really pleased with it. Didn't have to use a whole lot of wood to get it started. Just pieces about my pinky size. Just pop it right in there. So let me go ahead and set this up. Alright, so we've got the vent holes along the bottom to allow the air to come in. It creates like a chimney. I'm sure most of you know how hobo stoves work. And then you have the front here where you feed in. What I like to do is I like to create a little tinder pile here, get the fire going, just set that right over the top, then just feed my sticks in from here. And then I have these two pins I've made out of clothes hangers, and I just run them through here, and this creates my stand for my cup for my cup or my Guyot Design bottle. Sits right there. And then I have a lid that I've just made out of some tin, and that just goes right over there, really easy and light. Then let me put my Guyot Design bottle, fits right on top. Alright, then this is just like my little hanger, another piece of hanger, and all I did was I've just bent those pieces out, and what I do when it's on top of the fire is I just put them together and they go right down inside, and then I just use my hand just to open it up and pull it right off the fire. Really simple modification. I was trying to think of something not too difficult, drilling holes, wrapping wire. I just wanted something really simple, just off and on the fire. Just that easy. That's all I want to do. And then I normally use my handkerchief, or I normally always have a pair of gloves if I'm going out overnight, which when I would probably use this, and then I can just grab it and pour. Or if I want to do it another way, I can just put this around the bottom there and just pinch these two together, and then I can just pour my liquid out. So real simple way, simple modifications for the Guyot Design bottle. You know, a lot of the Nalgene bottle, a lot of guys out there, you know, you're using it. So that's a nice little modification. Hobo stove, all fits all back inside. And so that's my review. Thanks for watching, and get out and enjoy the outdoors.